Hello and welcome to one of the newer venues in Spanish football, but it always generates a hot atmosphere. We're at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Spain versus Saudi Arabia.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedri starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a look at the starting lineup for Saudi Arabia.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep and can't support the main striker.
And there we have it, the first half is underway. Pedri. Marcos Llorente. The ball with Rodri. Marcos Llorente has it. Firas Al-Birekan. And snuffing out the danger. Laporte. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Marcos Llorente. Fabian. Trying to tee it up. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he combines so well with his teammates. He really does link everything up. If he plays well, so do the team.
Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Still alive. Got to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? There's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner. Pedri. It's with Oyarzabal. Attack looks promising. Super pass. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Referee had a good view of that one. Pedri. On to Williams. And options in the centre. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Can he give them the lead? Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Abdullah Al-Amri. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Could be threatening. The pressure is on, can he clear it away? Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Played over. Not the best clearance. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Cucurella. The ball with Rodri. Marcos Llorente. Lamine Yamal. Rodri. Marcos Llorente has it. Oyarzabal. Eyeing an opening.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Could be more trouble. Well, threat averted. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Abdul Hamid. Tombakti. Al-Khaibari. Ayman Yahya. Here's Al-Dossari. Flowing here. Must take the lead here. And fired against the crossbar. Now they can reset the defence. Rodri. Marcos Llorente. The ball with Rodri. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. It's a neat move. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. I think we know, don't we, that Oyarzabal has a lot more to give than he's showing here.
Well, he's such a clever player in and around the box, but he just hasn't received it enough in those sort of areas. He's got to work harder to find space for himself, that's for sure.
beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Fabian. The ball with Rodri. Laporte. Rodri. Marcos Llorente has it. Yamal. Marcos Llorente. Fabian. Marcos Llorente. Strong but fair tackle. Oh, nice ball. A real opening now. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
What a tackle that was.
So a throw in here. And a substitution in the offing. Nasser Al-Dossari. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Promising possession, this. Nice sequence, this. Well, they get the ball once more. Yamal. It's with Oyarzabal. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Time for a change then. Salem Al-Dossari. It did look on for them, but not to be. Fabian. Could pose a threat on the counter. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Hassan Tombakti. Albirekan. Good movement. But quick thinking defensively.
Well, not long left now, but this crowd have been brilliant. Can the players get a winner here?
Really good ball there. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Well, the threat could be there. Yamal. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the finish from Torres demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal that is.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Al-Dossari. Al-Amri. Hassan Tombakti. Albirekan. Can they level it up? Ayman Yahya. Intelligent ball. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, here it is again, and there's the touch on the shot, but it's just not enough, is it? He'll be so frustrated that he didn't keep that out.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Williams. Rodri. Can they grab the lead late on? Marcos Llorente. And Fabian. Well read to put an end to that attack. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Fabian. Interesting pass. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
And with that, the 90 minutes have come to an end, an even contest. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Rodri. Here's Fabian. Marcos Llorente. And Fabian. Rodri. Pedri. Not showing good vision. Good-looking move. A very timely interception. Pedri. Rodri. It's with Laporte. Pedri. Good bit of ball winning. He's in behind. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
So there we have it, 2-1. Abdul Hamid. Al-Dossari. Very effective pass. Dangerous ball. So at the halfway stage in extra time and 15 more minutes left. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Played over. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Yamal. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Ayman Yahya. In the closing phase of this game. Good bit of ball winning. He's in behind. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. So on we go here, and the players really have to dig deep. Abdul Hamid. High quality defending. Do damage on the break. Could play it in. Can they take advantage? This could be it! Oh, and what a good stop it was. The goalkeeper playing his part, and this is not finished as a contest.
Well, could that save prove to be the turning point? They're going to have to be quick, though. Not long left now.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Llorente. On to Pedri. Williams. Can he put it away? And he's fired it against the post.
Well, for a second, I thought that was going to seal it. Still enough time for an equaliser here, though.
Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. This could square the game, but no, thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Now, can they take advantage? Fine cross into the middle. Oh, a super save! They're not finished yet.
Yeah, he's just kept them in it, but not long left now to get that equaliser.
Over it comes. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
And the referee